What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me. I am doing I think this is my third grocery drop now. Well, things just kind of, I order things and let them all get here, then I'm gonna just start doing it like that, because nobody really sends me all kinds of stuff, of course. Maybe in the future, right? You never know, but for now I'm just buying things as I can afford them, and wanted to go over some of the new stuff. But before I get to that, I want to show you, let's start with this guy here. Now this thing, each view of it, it's got all kinds of stuff on the bottom of it. This one is actually made by, no idea, Revolve 360 workstation is etched in here. I bought this about, I think, in the last RC race that I did up in Georgia, somewhere in Alabama maybe. This was 150 bucks, and a guy was making them locally at the tracks, so I kind of bought it. And it's meant to hold, this one was meant to hold 8th scale nitro buggies, or RC trucks and cars. And there is one just like this with a little bit of a smaller plate on, I just double checked, it's on Get FPV. I'll leave a link down below. It's like $150 and change, but it's like it's the same thing, but it's just got a smaller top plate, I think. I'm not sure about the bottom plate, but what's cool is it has this rotating, totally rotating gimbal. So let's say you wanted this thing dead flat in front of you, you could totally go right there and lock it, doesn't move. Or if you needed to angle it, kind of like depending on where you want to solder. And that's what I did yesterday. I was soldering this CL Racing F4S on the Chameleon. I'm gonna throw some pictures up on the screen of what these ends of these arms look like before I did my repairs to them, but they look pretty good, as you can see. And then compare them to these pictures that I put over here. That's what it looked like before. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys this thing. It's pricey, but it's luckily I had one from my RC racing days, but you can get one of these still. It's branded Lumineer on the Get FPV site. I'll put a link below for it. We'll move into the next thing I got here, and it is this kit. It's from BMC 3D. They're in Rockland, California. Let me just dump this out here. Here's a cool sticker they send you. It's kind of like, I wonder if that's going to be backwards on the camera. But even that looks 3D, you know? It's kind of weird. But I ordered the Chameleon kit, and here are the arm protectors, the ends. They've got a nice little lip, and they sit into the arm, so you can see there. And they got a nice beefy guard here, enough to take hits. I probably wouldn't have had to repair this thing as much as I did, because I was flying over the parking lot without stuff like this. So these are really nice. Their prints are nice and clean. I ordered this even though I don't own a Session 5. Kind of weird, right? But I'm trying to afford one eventually. I have the Hero 6, but I can't find a good, reliable 3D printed mount for it. So I don't know if I'm going to use this or try and get a Hero 6 one. We'll see. Very nice. It's flexible, but it keeps its shape very well. And this one is specifically made to bolt right into the camera cage right here. And I plan to fly with this on here whether the camera's on or not. I mean, in it like a Session. But very nice prints they have. The kit also has this antenna mount that takes the place of the back, but it's a little too flimsy. I didn't go with this option. But it was just part of the kit, so not a big deal for me. Oh, the last thing I ordered, this was not part of the kit. I think this was either $4 or $6 separately. It goes right here under the camera. You just slot it in here, and it's a nice bumper, because you know the Chameleon, that's where when you kind of eat it, you always end up scratching the cage or bending it. This provides some I guess lateral support, and with the 3D printed top cover, it's going to give this cage a lot of extra strength that it didn't have. So yep, BMC 3D, very nice. I think this whole kit cost me about 36 bucks, and it comes with these, they call these the Forever tubes. They're a little bit more pliable. I think it's a different material than the regular standard antenna tubes you get in RC stuff. And they threw in a few XT60 covers. Pretty cool. I didn't order those, they just threw them in the box with it. And okay, moving on to the next thing. I wanted to get something new for the field, and this is what I chose. I got this from Banggood USA. One of my favorite YouTubers, Gal Crummer, I used his link, and I was able to use the app, and it worked, and he got his just a little bit of commission, whatever it is. But you know what, I'm gonna buy something anyway. Might as well help out a fellow YouTuber, or anybody that's helping us out to learn stuff. And I picked the orange one. So this only took like 5 to 6 days to get here, because it was in the Banggood USA stock, I guess, or warehouse. Got some sticker on the front here with some writing, but there is English on there. But yeah, I picked the orange. I haven't really seen too many people with the orange. I know you guys have seen this before. I'm not like reviewing it or anything, but just wanted to show you guys the orange one. I'll be using this. I'm gonna set up a field box, and I'll probably do a video on that, so that if I go somewhere for like the whole day, I don't have to worry about running out of batteries. So alright, the next one will be on this guy. Notice here I'm running the TBS Triumph antenna, which I borrowed from the because I broke my pagodas, my Farvu pagodas. So I ordered this. This is the Axie Stubby. Never had one of these before. I haven't taken it out before yet. I thought it was a little more like white, but no, it matches the same color as the leader. So this is the UFL kind with just a little bit of coax there, but this is the Stubby. Let's see how this looks on here. These are 20 bucks a piece. It's hard to afford. Like, you can get those little pagoda Farvu ones I get are like, I think, 9 bucks. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll probably sink this in a little bit more, so this is flush with my homemade little stand here. It's like a protector, so when I hit, usually gonna hit like this, it'll kind of deflect. And I got a little bit of pad there, yeah, because I don't want a branch to catch in here. So hopefully this has helped. This is my second one, and I've broken a couple of them, one before this, and it blocks the branches. So yeah, actually looks pretty cool on here. UPS, somebody's getting something. Oh, it's the neighbor, it's not for me. Very cool, keeps my build looking clean. We'll give it a shot and see how the video looks. Let me look around here. This is for one of my subscribers, Dan Williams. I ordered these things, they got here, but I ordered them, they're too short. These little bungee part, I needed to order probably like, I don't know, the 7 or 8 inch, or these are like 3 to 4 inch, and I can't get it around my quads. If you look at the loop it provides. So you guys never seen these before. They're mole strap attachments. So these would go into the strap, and then you're supposed to kind of just wrap this over and lock into these two slots here. So whatever's in here gets trapped. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit too small for quads. Even my micros won't fit in there, so I gotta get longer pieces and try again. I'm also gonna try like buckle snaps. Nothing from me, UPS. Little buckle snaps that are like dog collar snaps, basically. Let's see what else came in. I think as far as material, that's it. Oh no, this was the last thing. Under 10 bucks from Amazon. Figured I'd try it out. You can see if I was the table, keeps your radio upright, protects the back a little bit more, especially the module bay. So you can kind of see how, you know, you want to stand something in front of you, just like that. So, oh yeah, let's go over some new stuff here. Here is the beginning of my new Leader 120 build. Here's my original, and this guy here is getting that new stack from Lewis Lee. Sent me that. It's the 28 amp stack that they're going to be putting in the leaders. Sorry I haven't gone to this, but I was building the Nemesis and getting this flying, and then I broke the Chameleon and trying to learn how to fly, and there's so much stuff to do. But yeah, the new stack's going in here. This is an SDR1 camera. I ordered 2 more TX200s, full speed ones, and the motors I ended up choosing are the Emax 1106 6000 kV, I think it is. Yeah, the same ones that are on the Baby Hawk R, and those I ordered them yesterday from race day, so they should be here tomorrow, and I can get started soldering everything up. So Leader 120 2.0 for me will be done soon. And here's a really interesting thing, guys. David Bell sent this to me from Australia. His name on RC Groups is Schrodinger's Cat, and he contacted me through YouTube and sent me one of his cool super ultralight frames. So I'm just gonna go over this real quick. There's nothing to put together. There's not a single screw in that setup. Just rotate it slowly, you guys can see it. Now these are sleds, they call them, that slide onto the main plate. I know that's hard to see. I don't have the best cameras, but yeah, so you can see they hug onto the outer lips of the inner of the frame here, or the outer, and then this piece is sandwiched between the two. There you can see, and here is meant for the camera. And I've looked at this quite a few times, guys. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna build it, because I want to build at least a 2S. I don't want to go 1S. I want at least 2S power, probably around an 1103 motor, possibly an 1104 at a high kV. But if you notice here, the sled itself right there blocks the 20 by 20 stack hole. These little ones on the inside right there are the 16 by 16. Then I'm not too sure what's out here, but yeah, I'm gonna see what I have planned. I'm gonna talk to David, and I'm really looking forward to building this. Though carbon fiber is good quality. Obviously it's ultra light. Got the leader right here. It's more of a True X design. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, the leader is wider in the front than it is in the back. It's like slightly dead cat and slightly squished. So this frame here is a True X pretty much. Hold them side by side. There you go. Okay, so I'll build this out, guys, and like I said, there's not much to see on the frame. It's the build that's important, and it's gonna be ultra lightweight, like no protection for your stack, your camera. So I gotta put some thought into this build. We'll see how that part goes. Sorry this video is taking so long, guys. One thing left, this guy right here. Now I'm gonna open this up right now. Come on, wind. The stuff I've seen on this frame design is, I think, from a pre-made, I think it was the 90 Q90, but this is the IX2 frame. Here we go. This is called the iFlight IX2 V2 2.5 inch frame, and I bought it from Amazon. It's like $19.99. For some reason there was a coupon and it was $16.99, and I'll tell you the reason before we get in there why I bought it. So like I said, I'm building the new leader. This was my backup frame. This is my second frame of the leader, and I know you're not going to be able to see it too well here. This arm is tweaked. It's like bending up, and it's hard to tell on camera, but yeah, you can kind of tell. This motor is pointing up. This is my plan. Since I'm already building the new leader, I'm gonna transplant these parts to this new frame. So here we go. This is it. Alright, you get like a little micro-sized iFlight branded battery strap, a sticker pack, pretty cool, and a little diagram. You should open it up, guys, how it goes together. Pretty cut and dry and simple. This looks like a QAV style, and the reason I wanted to get it was because it has more of a True X design, and the leader has more of a squished. So yeah, I wanted to kind of get a stretched, but for now I wanted to get this because just something new to try. It's basically that 90, but it's stretched to 125. I mean, the official size is 125. It's gonna have more protection for your stack, and I figured, you know what, for 16 bucks, I'm just gonna give it a try. Maybe we'll find a viable replacement. And the edges are a little bit sharp, but you can choose not to sand them. They're not cutting me or anything. So yeah, it comes with aluminum standoffs, your steel screws, and it looks like it even comes with some stack mount nylon standoffs for the stack mount. Alright, here's the frame. I just took the time to put quickly put the standoffs back there. All the screws are the same size, and 2mm, and also the standoffs are all the same. The screws are the same length, so it's a very simple, easy to build frame, and it looks like it'll be easy to access the stack if I need to. And I just want to give you guys a look at it with the stack on there. There's two more standoffs that go in the front. Hey, I'll see you next time. I'll get these all built up, and flight videos coming real soon. Take it easy, guys. You be safe and keep on flying. Take care.